Reverse your risk and triple your sales. Today we're going to talk about guarantees. Now you've seen other businesses use guarantees, right? Are you taking advantage of them in your business? Why don't you want to offer a guarantee? Why should you offer a guarantee? And what is it that makes a guarantee work? We're going to talk about that. You offer a guarantee for one simple yet a very important reason: your sales will increase. Guarantees can double sales for some businesses. Even in these crazy economic times, it can definitely be the deciding factor that tips the scales in your favor when your customer is considering you or maybe one of your competitors. Here's a couple of reasons guarantees actually work. First of all, risk reversal. When you offer a guarantee, you're taking the risk from the customer and putting it right where it belongs, squarely on your shoulders. Your customer has obviously been taken advantage of at some point in his or her buying career. They don't want it to happen again, right? A guarantee assures the customer that you're not going to do the same to them as they've been burned in the past. It breaks down your customer's sales resistance. Another reason, a guarantee builds credibility. Guarantees give the customers assurance that the business they're dealing with is a credible business. You can build confidence in your customers when they know you stand behind your product, right there in writing. Your product, your service, even online. If you have a powerful guarantee, you're going to make more sales. Let's talk about the guarantee at work. Examine the appeal of a guarantee in a sales situation. Say you're in the market for brochures, right? So you decide to check out 3 different printers. Now, of course, you're looking for quality, good quality job, a good price, a good service. When the bids come in and they're all within a few dollars, it's tough to decide. Which one do you choose? Well, it's a tough decision. But what if one of those printers offered a guarantee like this? When you print with us, we guarantee delivery on time, and we put our money where our mouth is. For every day your job is late, we will pay 10% of your bill. Well, it's no longer a tough decision, is it? Between printers, the choice is now a pretty clear one. And the guarantee is what did it. It put the decision in focus for you, the buyer. You must guarantee every product and service you sell in one way or another. Are you afraid of giving a money-back guarantee? If you are, you better stop and examine the reason. Is it because of the low quality of your product or service? Well, if it is, then guess what? If your product or service isn't really as good as you say it is, you better improve your product or service. So you're never afraid of returns. Of course you're going to get some returns. But maybe you're of the mindset, as many other entrepreneurs are, and afraid people may take advantage of you if you offer too big of a guarantee. Well, put your mind at ease. Tests have revealed that customers seldom take the merchant up on the guarantee in the first place, even when they're dissatisfied. Here's an example. US West Cellular, they're now Quest, obviously, had a sales campaign a few years ago that made a big deal of guaranteeing your money back if you dialed a wrong number on your cell phone. Now, one of their former representatives confessed to me that the number of customers that actually bother to take them up on their guarantee is less than 1% of 1%. Now, that's a pretty low number, especially when you consider all they had to do to receive a credit for that call is dial another number, report it to the operator, right? And they get credit. They recognize the guarantee has significantly boosted sales for them. And that's why it was such a major input into their business. And guess what? It didn't cost them really anything. Let's talk about really strong guarantees. The stronger the guarantee, the better the sales results. Now, a standard guarantee offers customers, right? You've all seen it, their money back if they return the product, let's say, within 30 days. A stronger guarantee is to let them try your product for free. That's right, for free, billing them only after 30 days has expired. That's a big guarantee. Let's talk about the better than risk-free guarantee. One usually strong guarantee for, let's say, an all-day workshop says, come to the first 2-hour session. Then, even at the first break, if you don't agree you've already received at least 5 times your money's worth in marketing ideas and information to help your business, we'll refund your money and you'll be free to leave. Also take with you all of the materials and bonus materials we gave you. And I tell you what, we're even going to throw in a $50 bill for your trouble. Now, will customers take advantage of you when you offer a really strong guarantee? A few will, but the money you lose on that minuscule amount of customers is just a fraction of the increased sales you get from offering the guarantee in the first place. Guarantees work. Even at the workshops, there's another guarantee, which states, okay, I tell you what, use the concepts, the strategies, and methods that we gave you at the workshop for a full year. Now, if you don't realize measurable profits of at least 10 times your investment in the program, guess what? We'll still refund your money even after a year. And you can still keep all the workshop materials and bonuses. Is that a strong guarantee? You bet. It's not foolishness. If businesses will apply what is given to them in the workshops, well, guess what? Their businesses use that concept. It's another testimonial for your arsenal. It'll help a lot, trust me. Guarantees give on every different level. Here's some general rules for guarantees. First, the longer the guarantee, the better. This adds credibility, and in many cases, it cuts down on returns. When buyers perceive they have plenty of time to return the product or service, well, they're not worried about it. Over time, most forget about it, as a matter of fact. But when you give them only a 10-day or a 30-day guarantee, it stays at the top of their minds, and they make sure that they try the product out before the time period expires. Here's another one. The fewer strings attached, the more orders or calls you're going to get. Unconditional, no questions asked guarantees are definitely winners. Number 3 is give a bonus to the buyer simply for calling in, for taking a little action. It'll help continue the sales process. Some businesses believe in their product so strongly, they guarantee they won't cash your check until 30 days after the purchase. That's a strong guarantee. Also, you can tie your guarantee to performance. Let's say you don't realize at least a 50% increase in profits within the first 90 days. We will refund your money and you can keep the report. Ultimately, you must test these guarantees. Test, test, test. But a 100% no strings attached money back guarantee works. It only works if you market it, though. If your guarantees help you set you apart from the competition, you better be marketing those aggressively. They should become part of your signage, your advertising, even your sales presentations. You need to brag about them. If you don't, well, how will people know that you've even got it in the first place? For instance, in our principle-centered marketing coaching program, we offer, not a guarantee, a 400% return on investment guarantee, and we do it in writing. It makes no sense to have the greatest guarantee and then be afraid to talk about it for fear somebody might actually take you up on it. You need to be screaming it from the rooftops. There's a little highlight for you on guarantees. We've got lots more, of course, in our coaching program, and even more free online right now at ProfitLizard.com. Check it out, ProfitLizard.com. My name is Royce Blake. So glad you spent some time with me. Check us out on the web. It'll be worth it, all right? Thanks for listening.